die for thee.
I was just writing you this note because when I was coming,
you.
Huh?
I texted you. It's for you.
I don't have my
It's for you.
I just woke up not all that long ago. Yeah, I was just texting you to let you know I brought in the ratchet set because that's something that he's really fucking anal about because Pop gave it to her. She said, I was like, I just brought it in because I was wiping it up. No, and she's like, that was not outside. I was like, oh. It was on the front. I said it was on the fucking front step, not outside.
Against the pole.
I said he left his ball. I said he's coming right back. I said
exactly.
I said don't worry about it. It's fucking taken care of. I said I'm gonna leave a note to let him know how important it is. But chill the fuck out. But I really appreciate this. But thanks so much.
He said that there has some seeds in it, but I haven't found any yet.
I hope there is. Really, honestly, I really do hope there is.
I haven't found any yet.
And it's fucked up. The guy that I buy weed from when I'm not putting it on the card because it's so convenient to, or Casper, this nigga killer. He's a hustler, and he'd probably piss you off, but he's gotten to be a friend of mine, and he actually cares. Like 1 minute he's like, "Yo, man, I got 2 Zeps left, and I got this much in it." Basically, he tells me I'm selling one to 100. I'm selling one to a guy for $150, so I can sell it to you for 100.
Yeah.
And he never lies to me and says I'm giving it to you for my price. He says to me, I'm making enough money to put gas in the car to come see you.
Yeah.
Like he don't front. Not that he don't front, but he's not kidding.
Thanks for getting these.
No problem, bro. Like I said, when I eat weed.
Yeah.
But he always has fucking sweet weed. And more than that, when I told him he was having surgery, he says, tell your wife I said I hope she feels better. Now this is some nigga I was gonna roll at one point. And now I feel bad because now he's my fucking one of my friends.
Yeah.
You know? But I met him up at that spot and he was dealing out of that parking lot. And that pissed me off. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know, if this kid's got the balls to hustle outside an illegal weed dealer and tell them, go fuck yourself, call the cop, that's someone I like. You know, that's punk rock. So even though he's a nigger and listens to hip hop, that's as punk as you get, you know? Standing in front of the White House going, fucking anarchy, you know? Like, so, it started
Oh, one's for you too. I get them at my job for free. I get them at my job, so I just slide them in my pocket.
Yeah, don't get caught.
No.
Most important thing.
No, you're allowed to, but I just wait until at the end of my shift to take one.
That's the way to do it. It's leftovers. It don't look like you're taking.
Yeah.
It looks like you're cleaning up. Literally, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
honestly, this bag is a baby bag, but that's what makes it so great. Right here is wet wipes. Literally, all we do is open this little plastic door and a second plastic door so it doesn't dry out. That's the real cool thing is these don't dry out. I had one of these in the trunk of the car for over a year with like 2 wipes in it. It should, have all intents and purposes, been dry as a bone. It was the wettest as a fucking Jimmy's pussy on prom night. And I'm trying to keep everything like all in one bag, but at the same time, I think it's smarter to have 2. You know, like keep.
I have different bags for different.
Well, yeah, I got about 15 of them, but for the car specifically,
Oh,
because I only have so much physical room. I can't really put everything in it that I want, but if I can get the right things in the right proportion in it, I'll have everything I need. The only thing I don't drive around with is a gun.
yes.
Now, when I can afford it, I will, and it will be legal. It's a 9mm rifle that it's a takedown. It's about $700-800.
Nice.
It's got a 10-round clip, and it's a regular rifle. It twists apart in 2 pieces, and goes. You know, there's a number of different versions, but this is as accurate as you're gonna get for the price you're gonna get. And like I said, as long as you have it in 2 pieces, the clip separate, unloaded, you can drive around with that thing in your front seat, and it's 100% legal.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So if I keep that in the trunk of the car, they make 22s like that too. But why spend like the same amount of money? Shit, if I could get a 45, I would. But they only make them in 22 and 9.
Yeah, it's like having a pipe, just like a homemade pipe gun. That's
But
how they're
that
gonna
is-
charge you.
That's that's federally illegal.
Is it?
All big time, dude. Any
The one you're talking
improvised-
about, you can buy.
Huh?
The one you're talking about, you can buy, and you don't need.
Yeah, because it's professionally manufactured to specification.
Oh.
I can make you right now, no joke, within a half hour, right this second,
like a prime.
a shotgun
Yeah.
out of pipe. It's a slam fire gun.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure you've seen them online. 2 pieces
Yeah,
of pipe
simple mechanic.
and a shelf. All you do is drive one into the
Good,
other
yeah.
and bang. But at the
Exactly.
same time, if you don't know what you're doing, you can really hurt yourself.
Yeah.
The idea is to hurt the other guy, not you.
Yeah.
And even say you build such a weapon and you use it in an impractical way that you feel is legal. Like someone breaking into your home. That guy comes in the front door of your house. He's halfway in, halfway out. You can see him through the glass, but you dust him in the face with your homemade gun or your legally registered handgun. You still go to jail. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he was posing you no threat. A, he wasn't in your house. You have to make sure he is in your house, number 1.
Yeah,
Number 2,
logistics.
very important, he has to be armed and facing you and posing a threat.
Yeah, well, that's.
Now, what does that
hopefully-
mean to you? You know what I'm saying?
These cameras.
You know
out
what that
there-
means to me? If I see you at all, anywhere near any of my shit, you're dead. But in the cop's eye, he's got to be like this with a gun or a knife to you or your wife. You know? But as far as